Welcome back to high school basketball here on Country 93.1. We have 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third quarter of play. Grand River Preparatory Titans leading the Muskegon Catholic Central Crusaders by a score of 38-33. And Coach Nail, the guy that's behind a lot of the action right now for Grand River Prep, is Lyden Mitchelson.
He just has a great sense about this game. He's a great leader. He's directing people right now, telling them, hey, you guys got to watch behind me here. We're putting that triangle press again.
And they almost get another pick off as they knock a pass away. Callow was looking for Kari Campbell. Ball out of bounds on the sideline for Muskegon Catholic. And Lamar Jordan III is going to check in for Adam Callow here with 5:25 left to go in the third quarter. 38-33, Grand River Prep leading MCC. Jordan right off the bench, and he launches one. Just had a toe on the line. 38-35.
He was in for no more than 2 seconds, and he hit that jump shot.
Long pass for Grand River Prep over to O'Toole. Jordan pulls down the rebound, and he's going to get fouled underneath for MCC. Fourth team foul on Grand River Prep, not even 3 minutes into this third quarter.
Wow, probably one of the greatest sequences at 10 seconds by Jordan. Scoring on one end and then getting the rebound on the other end and getting fouled.
Crusaders tried to inbound the ball. That one's knocked away by McKinley Reese. Now they'll get it into Kari Campbell. Campbell comes across midcourt, and he's going to get fouled by Roush. And it'll be MCC ball on the sideline, down 3, 38-35. That is the third foul now on Roush for Grand River Prep. Jesse Anderson will inbound this one to John Daniel. Daniel shadowed by O'Toole for Grand River Prep. Gets it over to Lamar Jordan. No, that pass is picked off by Mitchelson. Here he comes, going the length of the court. Lays it off the glass and lays it in. 40-35, Grand River Prep leads. And right back to the press. Daniel with the ball. Looks for Jordan. Gets it over to him. Lamar Jordan into the paint. And he's going to get 2 shots as he was fouled trying to lay that ball up with 4:45 left to go here in the third quarter.
Thomas Cutts came out of the game with 12 seconds into the third quarter. And he has not returned at all. Roush has gone in, and now Roush, I think that's his 4th foul. But I may be wrong. He's still in the game.
He's still in the game, but I believe he was the guilty party. Jordan's first free throw rims its way down, 40-36. Crusaders trail now by 4 as Adam Callow checks in for Jesse Anderson for MCC.
Here comes the 9th grader again, Camp.
Shahada Camp, one of 2 freshmen on this Grand River Prep team, checks in. Lamar Jordan's second free throw is off the mark, so it's a 40-36 lead for Grand River Prep as they get it up to McKinley Reese. Reese keeps his dribble going and gets it over to Camp. Back to Reese as he drives in, and he took an extra step before he dribbled. A turnover on Grand River Prep. MCC ball down 4 with 4:32 to go here in the third quarter of play.
Both teams hustling really well right now.
Grant McCollum inbounded the ball, got it right back from John Daniel, but didn't have enough time to step back inbounds, and the Crusaders give it right back to Grand River Prep. Roush with it. Finds Camp open for an easy 2 off the glass. 42-36, Grand River Prep leads. Callow looking at this triangle press again. Over to McCollum, gets it right back. Now up for Jordan, and McCollum will get it streaking down the side. Kicks it back out for John Daniel, way off the mark. Daniel saves it, but it comes right to Camp. Camp over for O'Toole, the 2 freshmen for Grand River Prep. Now a long pass over for Mitchelson, and back for Roush. Roush spins into the paint, gives a ball fake, kicks it back out. Mitchelson with a 3, and he nailed it.
Oh my gosh.
Grand River Prep with a 9-point lead here at MCC with 3:50 to go in the third quarter of play. Adam Callow again trying to break through this pressure, gets it over to Daniel. They find the big man, Kari Campbell, in the corner. His 3 ball is off the mark, and Grant McCollum going to be guilty of an over-the-back penalty on the rebound. Will be Grand River Prep ball with a 9-point lead here with 3:37 to go in the third quarter.
Titans are playing very well. Roush, and he's kind of a squatty 5'11" kid who did a spin out in the middle of the lane, and what a pass he did to Mitchelson. And then Mitchelson hit the outside shot to finish that story.
Mitchelson draws a foul on Adam Callow as he's dribbling around. And that is 4 on Adam Callow. That's a problem for MCC right now. Their floor leader. 3:26 to go here in the third quarter.
Mitchelson is their spark plug, the Titan spark plug, and he's probably 5'9". He weighs probably 122 pounds. He is not strong at all, but he plays very strong and very, very competent with the ball and shooting-wise inside and out.
Comes Grand River Prep with the ball. Roush has got it at the top of the key, trying to get into the big man Hall. Baseline shot now from Reese is off the mark. Kari Campbell with a rebound for MCC. 3:09 to go here in the third quarter of play. The Crusaders down by 9. Daniel over for Campbell. He's going to drive into the lane, lays it up, and just off the mark. Rebound comes back to O'Toole, and here he comes back the other way for Grand River Prep. Fouled from behind as he put on the brakes, and Lamar Jordan III could not. Kind of ran him over there.
On the other end, Kari Campbell just made a great drive to the basket. He did everything but finish. And as the guy was coming toward him on the left side, he tried to go on his right side and missed the layup and went back the other way against Catholic.
Lamar Jordan and O'Toole getting into it a little bit underneath.
Referee is watching, so be careful.
We get the ball back to Camp up top. Camp over for Reese on the left wing. Reese back up top for Roush. Roush dribbles into the lane, and he's a big man. Lost the dribble, though. Picked off by Jordan. Jordan lays it up. Missed the shot. Rebound. The putback by Van Fossen, and Van Fossen got hit as he came back down, but Grand River Prep comes away with the ball. Mitchelson has it. Mitchelson picked up his dribble in the right corner, pressured heavily by Daniel. They get it back up top for Camp. The freshman, Shahada Camp, with the ball, and Daniel almost stole that one from him. Camp sitting on his left arm as they both went down. Gets it over to Mitchelson. He'll drive into the lane, and offensive foul drawn by Lamar Jordan III. That's the second charge he has drawn in this game.
Muskegon Catholic is playing very hard defense right now. John Daniel with a super effort at half court to try to get that ball. He reached in a couple times, no foul, and then dove after the ball. And it was just a great effort, but it ends up with an offensive foul. But nothing really the defense did other than, hey, we're gonna play you tough, Titans.
Daniel forced into some point guard duties, tried to get it over for Chase Clater, knocked out of bounds, and guess whose hands are in there? Lyden Mitchelson for Grand River Prep.
I like the spirit of this Grand River Prep team. They come to play tonight.
John Daniel with a crossover, dribbles into the lane, and he's fouled before he gets the shot off. Still going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity here with 1:44 left to go in the third quarter. MCC's in the bonus, and they're going to have to get some production here at the free throw line if they're going to get back into this.
Muskegon Catholic right now with 4 substitutes in the lineup. John Daniel is the only starter in there. Callow, of course, with 4 fouls. So right now they're trying to get something. They want to establish something here and see if the starters can get those. Starters on the bench can get back into the game.
Daniel missed the free throw, but it comes back, and he's going to launch a 3-ball. That did everything but go down, but Hall comes down with a rebound. Hall trying to go up with it. He's going to get fouled underneath. And he'll have a 1-and-1 opportunity coming up with 1:33, unless they said he was shooting. No, they said he was shooting. He's going to get 2.
Todd Hall had to fight 2 guys there. Just a super effort. He just really works hard around that basket. And then did a long stride, and it looked like he might have walked with the ball. Then came back, tried to put the ball up, and was fouled hard. 2 free throws, and here's where Catholic got a game. They've got to cut this deficit down now in the last minute and a half. Try to get some momentum into this fourth quarter.
Rouse checks out. He's got 4 fouls now in the game. Checking in for him is Zach James. And Todd Hall's got 2 free throws coming up. Nope, apparently it was a 1-and-1. And a rebound on the missed shot goes out of bounds off of Reese. It'll be Crusader ball on the baseline.
Give credit to Van Fossen, who put his body right in there and helped him knock that ball out of bounds.
Jordan inbounds it to Daniel. Over for Clariter. Clariter double teamed, had it knocked away, and Mitchelson comes away with the ball, and Daniel's going to be guilty of a foul.
Well, I tell you, it's 9-5 in fouls right now, and Grand River has 9 fouls, so that means the next one is going to be a double bonus.
Double bonus the rest of the way for MCC as Grand River Prep barely got it in to Mitchelson. John Daniel providing some great defense there, kicks it off for O'Toole. 3-ball from the corner, off the mark and knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it went out off of Van Fossen.
O'Toole took a long shot from 3-point on the side, and that was ill-advised. I think right now Grand River Prep just got to keep doing what they're doing, penetrating to the basket.
Comes back to O'Toole. He's going to launch one from the top of the key. Long rebound, bouncing around. It comes over to Camp. Camp kicks it back out for Reese on the left wing. Had it knocked away. 3 players going down for the ball. Jesse Anderson came away with it, but his foot was out of bounds. Good effort there by Jesse Anderson, but no reward as it comes back to Grand River Prep.
Well, Jesse, just a super effort diving after the ball. Unfortunately, his foot was on the line when he touched the ball.
Camp trying to inbound. Anderson was right up on him. Finally, he finds Mitchelson way in the backcourt. Mitchelson's going to drive it through, puts on the brakes in the paint, and is going to get fouled from behind. They're going to say John Daniel, his 3rd foul of the game, and Team 6. So now after this, Grand River Prep will be in the bonus.
Catholic is really playing hard on defense. They're giving everything they got. They got 4 subs in there right now, and they're giving it everything. And you got to give them credit.
Mitchelson inbounds it back up top to Shahada Camp for Grand River Prep. Camp goes to the left hand, finds Reese in the corner. Reese drives toward the lane, back up top for O'Toole. Back for Camp. He wasn't ready for that pass. It went off his chest, but he gets the dribble back. Off for Reese on the left wing. Back up top for O'Toole. He's going to get fouled by Lamar Jordan III. 35.4 seconds left, and now he's got a free throw and a bonus coming up.
It's really getting ugly right now. We got 16 fouls between the two teams. There's 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be a very long 4th quarter, unfortunately, if these guys don't start keeping their hands in their pocket and being a little less aggressive coming after the ball.
William O'Toole's first free throw is good. Gives Grand River Prep their biggest lead of the game, 10 points, 46-36. 3 dribbles for O'Toole, a spin into the hands, and the second free throw is up long off the mark, and it went out of bounds off of Van Fossen's hand, so Grand River Prep will get the ball back with 33.5 seconds left. On the baseline, Lyden Mitchelson inbounding for Grand River Prep. Off for McKinley Reese. Reese will bring it back up. Shadowed by Todd Hall. A little give and go as Reese gets it right back in the paint. Missed the shot. Van Fossen's down on the ground as people are bouncing around trying to get the rebound. Hall had it momentarily, and I think he's going to get fouled by Zach James. No, they're going to call the foul on Hall. Zach James is going to get the free throw opportunity.
Well, McKinley Reese just did a great effort. He drove to the basket, missed his shot, but he kept the rebound alive with just a couple fingers on the ball and kept it alive, and everybody fought, and here comes Grand River Prep with a free throw, and now they got the ball back on the offensive rebound.
James missed that one long, and it came right back to O'Toole, gives it back to Camp, now back up top for Mitchelson. 5 seconds left. Mitchelson gives a ball fake, launches a 3, and it's through as time expires in the 3rd quarter. 49-36, Grand River Prep taking control in the 3rd quarter of play. We will take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with the 4th quarter after this on Country 93.1.